Welcome you. We'll talk about the topic binomial theorem. That is topic 10 in your syllabus in business mathematics. Let's see what are the learning outcomes in this topic. I will try to explain you what is a binomial first and what are the binomial expressions. Secondly, I want to show you how the binomial theorem can be used to solve binomial expressions. So you will have to understand about first what is a binomial, after that explaining the binomial expressions, and after that you need to get understanding about how we can use binomial theorem to solve binomial expressions. Finally, you need to get understanding about Pascal's triangle, and you need to have to get the ability to use Pascal triangle to solve binomial expressions. What is a binomial? Can you tell me? Binomial is the sum or difference of two terms. Binomial is the sum or difference of two terms. Here you can see A plus B is a binomial. P square plus R is a binomial. And third one, 4 to the power x plus y is a binomial. You can say many examples for binomial. Now we will see how we expand a binomial. How we expand a binomial? A plus B square. One example here. A plus B within brackets. Again A plus B. I have expand A plus B square. Then we can write it A plus B multiplied by A plus B. How we can simplify it? A with A. Here you can see A here, A here. A multiplied by A is A square. And B multiplied by A, AB. And B multiplied by B, B square. Again, A multiplied by B, AB. Understood? A multiplied by A square. B multiplied by B, B square. Now we take middle terms. B multiplied by A, AB, and again B multiplied by A, AB. Again A multiplied by B, AB, then 2AB. Here are some examples for binomial expansions. I have used same binomial to describe all these three steps. First one you can see step 1. There is a binomial with two different terms x plus y. Power here is 1. Then in step 1 x plus y equal x plus y. That means when we getting the expansion of x plus y, answer is x plus y. In step 2, 2 to the power x plus y, I have expanded as x plus y with x plus y. So as a result of that, answer is here x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. What we can see in step 3, that is given you 3 to the power x plus y. 3 to the power x plus y equal x plus y power there is 1 and 2 to the power x plus y. Already we have expanded x plus y squared. Then in step 3, after getting the expansion, as a result of that, you have obtained 3 cube plus 3x 2y plus 3xy squared plus y cube. And in step 4, we have added another binomial, another power, that is 4 to the power x plus y. Then finally what we have obtained, 4 to the power x plus 4x3y plus 6x squared y squared plus 4x y cube plus y to the power 4 to the power y. Again, what we have obtained in step 4, 4 to the power x plus 4x3y plus 6x squared y squared plus 4x 3 to the power y plus 4 to the power y. In step 5, again, we have added another power, that is power 5. Then 5 to the power x plus y, same binomial we are using here. 5 to the power x plus y, expand x plus y with 4 to the power x plus y. Already we have the answer for 4 to the power x plus y in previous step, step 4. Now what we are doing here, we expanded the answer of step 4 by another binomial, that is x plus y power there is 1. So finally what we have obtained in step 5 as the answer 5 to the power x plus 5x4y plus 10 3 to the power x 2 to the power y plus 10 x squared 3 to the power y plus 5x 4 to the power y plus 5 to the power y. Now what we can learn from here, there are 5 steps. We used same binomial x plus y, that is comprised with the two different terms x and y. So what we have done here, we expanded gradually the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We starting from the power 1. Again in second step we expanded up to 2. Again step 3 we expanded up to 3. Again step 4 we expanded the power up to 4. Again step 5 we expanded the power up to 5. Now you can get understanding about this one, when we expanded the power, how the answer has changed gradually. You can see here binomial theorem. If the power is larger, expansion is harder. So we can use binomial theorem then. Binomial theorem tells us how to expand a binomial expression. N to the power a plus b equal NC0 a to the power n 0 to the power b plus NC1 a n minus 1 b to the power 1 plus NC2 a n minus 1 b to the power squared plus NCn a to the power 0 into the power b is saying us binomial theorem. Further, we need to use the formula to simplify NCR, that is giving us NCR equal n factorials divided by r factorials n minus r factorials. The process of using binomial theorem is relatively fast. So then we can use binomial theorem to expand a binomial expression. We'll see how we can use the binomial theorem to solve a binomial. You have given you 3 to the power a plus b in step 1. 3 to the power a plus b equal sigma k equal 0. 0 goes from k equals 0. K is starting from 0 and going up to 3. And 3 ck a to the power 3 minus k b to the power k. Again in step 1 you can see 3 to the power a plus b equal sigma k starting from 0 zone up to 3 ck a to the power 3 minus k b to the power k. Step 2 equal 3c0 a to the power 3 minus 0 b to the power 0 plus 3c1 a to the power 3 minus 1 b to the power 1 plus 3c2 a 3 minus 2 2 to the power b plus 3c3 a 3 minus 3 3 to the power b. In step 2, we have used the binomial theorem previously discussed and we substitute the figures as the given binomial. In here, 3 to the power a plus b. In step 3, further we have simplified the expansion of binomial using the binomial theorem. We'll see what we have done. Step 3, 1 multiplied by 3 to the power a b to the power 0 plus 3 multiplied by 2 to the power a 1 to the power b plus 3 multiplied by 1 to the power a 2 to the power b plus 1 multiplied by 0 to the power a 3 to the power b. Finally, we have come to the end, that is step 4, that is equal 3 to the power a plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus 3 to the power b. So what we have so far done, we have used binomial theorem and we apply to that to the binomial expansion. Remember that if you want to get 3ck, that means if you want to use NCR, you need to apply the theorem that we are discussing previous slide, NCR formula, that is n factorials n minus r factorials r factorials. Okay, let's Okay, let's how we can use the binomial theorem as a practical example. First, write the binomial theorem into the power x plus y. This time I have changed the binomial as another two terms, x and y. X and y separated with summation plus sign x plus 1. Sorry, x plus y. Power here is 1. That means into the power x plus y. Into the power x plus y equal into the power x plus in x n minus 1 y plus NCR x n minus r y r plus nxy n minus r plus into the power y. We know how to expanded NCR. NCR equal n factorials divided by n minus r factorials. Again, how we can expand it NCR? NCR equal n factorials divided by n minus r factorials. Right. We will see the example now. We can use the binomial theorem to expand 4 to the power x plus 2 cube. That means 3 to the power 4 to the power x plus 2. Here, this time you can see there are two terms. First term is 4 to the power x. Did you see it? 4 to the power x plus 2. Keep it in mind, 4 to the power x equal y plus 2 equal y. Power here is 3, 3 equal n. Understood? We'll say it again. 3 to the power here is 3, 3 to the power, instead of x, 4 to the power x plus instead of y, 2. Power of 2 here is 1. Power of 2 here is 1. Right. We'll see in first step. I have expanded this binomial. Power here is 3, 4 to the power x plus 2. 3 equal, write down please, 3, 0. Four to the power x, power here is 3 plus 3c1 in red color. 4 to the power x, power here is 2 and 2. Power of 2 here is 1. We are starting from 1 plus 3c2, 4 to the power x, 2 to the power 2. Second time, power of 2 is 2 plus 3c3, 3 to the power 2. That is the end. Since we have assigned the power as 3. That is in step 1. Step 2, further we have simplified. What we have simplified first? NCR. By using the formula NCR equal n factorials n minus r factorials, we have simplified 3c0 as 1. You can see in step 2, 1. 3c0 equal 1. 4 to the power x, power there 3. Plus 3c1 after simplified we have got 3 and 4 to the power x power there 2 and 1 to the power 2 plus again 3c2 we have simplified as 3 by using NCR formula, then 4 to the power x 2 to the power 2 plus when we get the simplification of 3c3 it has come to n as 1. Then finally we have written here 3 to the power 2 in step 2. See the final step 3, that is equal when we simplified 4 to the power x cube, that is giving us 12 to the power x. Likewise we have obtained next one as 8 to the power 6x plus 4 to the power 12x plus 8. I try to explain you how we can use the binomial theorem to expand 4 to the power x plus 2 power there is 3. That means 3 to the power 4x plus 2. Give an example how we can use to expand by using the binomial theorem and how we can simplify. That's why I want to teach you. If there is 2 terms as a binomial, it is necessary to expand the power of that binomial. If the power is larger and getting larger, this multiplication is a tedious process. So we need to have some quicker way to obtain such expansions. Consider the Pascal triangle I have given you. In first expansion, 0 to the power a plus b equal 1, since the exponent here is 1. In Pascal triangle also, first line, that is indicating 1. In binomial expansion, 1 to the power 1 plus b equal 1a plus 1b. In Pascal triangle, coefficients are mentioning as 1 and 1. First one for the first coefficient, first term, coefficient of first term. Second one for the coefficient of second term. Since the exponent there is 1. If the exponent equal to Pascal triangle giving as the coefficient 1, 2, 1. So the binomial expansion 2 to the power 1 plus b equal 1 a squared plus 2ab plus 1b squared. In the fourth line, in the third line, exponent is 3, Pascal triangle giving us 1, 2, 1. That is for the a plus b squared, as I explained you previously. In the exponent 3, that is giving the coefficient 1, 3, 3, 1 in the Pascal triangle. See 1, 3, 3, 1 in the Pascal triangle. That is for the expansion 3 to the power a plus b. In the expansion, it is giving us 3 to the power a plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus 3 to the power b. When the exponent equal 4, 1 3 3 1 was giving us coefficient to expand 3 to the power a plus b. When it's come to the exponent 5, Pascal triangle can be used as, that means as the coefficient it is giving us 1 4 6 4 1 to the expansion 4 to the power a plus b. It is giving us as the result of that expansion 4 to the power a, 3 to the power a with 4 and b plus 6 2 to the power a, 2 to the power b plus a to the power 4a, 3 to the power b plus 4 to the power b. Finally, you can see when the exponent getting 6, Pascal's triangle giving us the coefficient as 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. See how we can use to expand the binomial expansion to the Pascal triangle. 5 to the power a plus b equal 1, 5 to the power a plus 5, 4 to the power a b plus 10, 3 to the power a, 2 to the power b plus 10, 2 to the power a, 3 to the power b plus 5 a, 4 to the power b plus 1, 4 to the power b. Here we see again Pascal triangle. There are 7 steps here. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6 and step 7. You can write down many steps. You can add many steps to this one. Step 8, step 9, step 10. I have only mentioned here only up to step 7. We will see what are the coefficients mentioned in each steps. In step 1, there is only one coefficient, that is 1. In step 2, there are two coefficients here, 1 and again 1. That means in step 2, Pascal triangle is giving us two coefficients as 1, 1. In step 3, coefficients are mentioned as 1, 2, 1. Step 4, it's giving us 1, 3, 3, 1. Step 5, Pascal triangle is giving us as the coefficient 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Step 6, it is giving us 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. In my last step, Pascal triangle is giving as the coefficient 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6 and 1. This is somewhat easy to find coefficient when we are expanding binomials with larger power, isn't it? One example to getting understand to expand a binomial by using Pascal's triangle. Given you 3 to the power x plus 2, what we done by using Pascal triangle, we easily obtain the coefficients. This is actually a simple one, 3 to the power x plus 2. X and 2 separated by plus sign. This is a binomial. Power here is 3. We want to apply the Pascal's triangle. I will explain you how it can use. That means how we can use Pascal's triangle to expand binomial expression. In step 1, x plus 2, power here is 3, that is equal the coefficient 1, 3, 3, 1. 1, 3, 3, 1. If you go to the previous example, previous slides, You can see in my explanations in the Pascal triangle, for the expansion of 3, it has given the coefficient as 1, 3, 3, 1. So we can apply that coefficient to here. 3 to the power x plus 2 equal 1, 3 to the power x plus 3 x squared multiplied by 2 plus 3x multiplied by 2 to the power 2 plus 3 to the power 2. In step 2, it has simplified and obtained the answer as 3 to the power x plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. So you can try out with many binomials with larger powers to use Pascal triangle.